My name is James Francis. I am your facilitator for today in this roundtable, which is co-sponsored by Dell Technologies, Intel, and VMware, linking security to innovation, or rather, balancing the two might be a more crucial question that we should be unpacking today.
People try to do digital transformation for their people, processes, and the technology. So we can ask ourselves here a question. Can we do a digital transformation without security? I have seen many organizations just try to focus only on the innovations, but they are not adding the security in place. So unfortunately, they have facing a lot of problems. As you can see now, the ransomware is very common. So I'll tell you something also. From my experience, we have seen people using innovation just as a project. They can just use it in one area. So you can say, okay, we need only to do innovations to improve our technology.
Change has to come from encouraging every single person in the company to think about innovation, to look at these technologies, to look at their specific business process and think about what is it that I could do differently? What is it that I could innovate, which would change the way I'm working? The newest technologies that are available out there, the newest software, the cloud concepts, and applying that to every single thing people do. And of course, looking at security as well, because as the number of opportunities increases, so do the number of security challenges.
Speed doesn't kill you. It's coming to a stop that gets you at the end. And with the type of speed that we are looking at and how fast innovation is moving forward, I would say it's actually innovation versus security. Because at the speed that innovation is moving forward, if the security does not keep up with that speed and putting down guardrails at the speed of innovation, you are opening yourself up to all sorts of security issues along the way.
How to make sure that from a strategic ambition, the company does not do little things that they've always done and consider that to be innovation.
To get the budget to handle data safely, let's say moving to the cloud, because that's in a sense where the industry is going, there's still a bit of a barrier in our industry.
You look at the government, you find that IT, it's not one of their top priorities. There's other stuff that they are looking at more special, which impact directly on the citizens of the country.
And this is humanly impossible to keep up. So our only answer is in fact to utilize that capability of AI machine learning and make sure that it complements the human with the right stuff and filters out the noise.
Thank you very much for joining us. I hope we made a little bit of headway on understanding the balance between security and innovation. It clearly comes down that there are big elements of culture involved. There must be a business world for this. There must be a strategy around this, but there also must be clear understanding of what needs to be accomplished and what you have to accomplish that, and then how exposed those things are, and then balancing those risks. And then we also heard it is very important to train your people and encourage them. As we said, they shouldn't have a fear for failure. They should know they can take chances, but that comes with some knowledge of security, with some knowledge of the systems they are working with. And then underneath all of this, the infrastructure, whether it is legacy, whether it is new, it needs to be secured. It's quite a few things to bring together. I hope you've got a lot of good information out of today's session. It was a great conversation, and we hope to see you in the next one. With that, please enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you and goodbye.